Why am I making this video, you ask? Because the lineup for Warped Tour 2010 just came out, and that's why. Okay, so I was online the other day, just doing whatever, and I think I was on Bring Me the Horizon's MySpace page, actually. Bring Me the Horizon is in one of my top 5 favorite bands. Love them to death, and not just because of Ali Sykes. I mean, come on, really? No. So I was on their page, and I was looking at tour dates, and I was sad because I wanted to go to their concert in October. They had one at the Crazy Donkey, it's by where I live, but my dad wouldn't let me go because it's a bar. So I was sad because I really wanted to see them. I've never seen them live before. So on that thingy, it was like Warped Tour 2010, and I was like, holy crap! Already the 2010 lineup came out. So I clicked it, and then I went to the Warped Tour website and went on dates. Found the Nassau Coliseum one, because that's the one closest to where I live. And I saw the list of bands, and it said Bring Me the Horizon was playing select dates. So I'm like, oh my, it's not going to be on my day. And it was on my day. And I was really excited. 7/17/2010, and I almost cried because Bring Me the Horizon left Warped Tour for a year, and they're finally going to be back. I went last July. So it was like the July that we just had was my first Warped Tour. It was my first Warped Tour experience. I saw The Devil Wears Prada, Escape the Fate, my top 2 bands, and Brave Carolina, Lights, Jeffree Star, hate him now. No disrespect, but he's not really a nice guy. And yeah, so I'm so excited. The lineup, let me read the lineup for Warped Tour 2010. That's why. Okay. So, the lineup is, I'm going to read the ones that I know. Alisana, seeing them. Attack Attack, seeing them. Brave Carolina, saw them last year, seeing them again. Bring Me the Horizon, highlight of my day. Emarosa, Amur, Enter Shikiri, Every Time I Die, I Set to Kill, seeing them. Hey Monday, probably not. I See Stars, Mayday Parade, Never Shout Never, maybe, I don't know. Pierce the Veil, probably gonna see them. And then something really surprising, I mean, they got rid of all the punk bands. There's really not a lot of punk bands this year, but probably the 2 most hardcore bands to ever grace the Warped stage, Suicide Silence and Whitechapel. I was shocked to see that, but I love both, so I'm probably going to see them. And I just wanted to share my news because I was really excited, and the lineup is sick, amazing. I would say better than, even though the Devil Wears Prada and Escape the Fate aren't returning, the lineup is sick. And the fact that Bring Me the Horizon is going to be there made it amazing for me. So if you want to see the lineup for 2010 Warped Tour, even though it's like a year early, but you know, go to www.bandswarpedtour.com. You can either click bands appearing, or you can click dates and find the one closest to you. And yeah, I know it's early, but I've got something to look forward to now. So yeah, check that out, and let me know in the comments if you have ever been to Warped Tour, what your favorite act was, and if you're going this year, when, and what bands you're looking forward to. Alright, bye!